This recipe is on how to make steamed rice cakes. The texture to these cakes are soft, moist, and fluffy. There are 4 steps to this recipe. For the first step, these are the ingredients you'll need. 1 bag of rice flour, which is 16 ounce. I recommend the Elephant brand. 1 bag of tapioca starch, which is 14 ounce. 1 packet of instant or rapid rise yeast, 1 packet of baking powder or 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 3 cups of sugar, 1 can of coconut cream, 400 ml. I recommend coconut cream because it's a little thicker, but if you don't have this, you can use coconut milk. Three cups of room temp water. Mix well, make sure there is no clumps. Once you're done mixing, proceed to step number 2. Step 2, in a separate bowl, you're going to mix 1 cup of rice flour and 4 cups of room temperature water. Make sure you mix well and that there is no clumps. Once you're done mixing, you're going to cook this batter under medium heat until thickened. This is how it should look when ready to mix with step number 3. This is step number 3. You're going to add step 1 and 2 together. Make sure you mix well. When mixed well, you want to cover it tightly with foil and let it sit for 1 hour. This is how your batter will look after sitting for 1 hour. You'll notice bubbles and that the batter has risen. Mix the batter. It should be a light, thick, fluffy consistency. It should not be liquidy. This is optional. Divide the batter and add food coloring of your choice, or you can just steam as is. Step 4 is steaming the rice cakes. You can use whatever type of mold you use. I recommend silicone molds over regular baking sheets. The baking sheets tend to cause the rice cake to rise a little less. Steaming is about 8 minutes. Steaming time depends on the type of mold that you are using. These are examples of the molds that I am using or have used in my photos. I recommend covering the lid with a towel. This helps prevent moisture from inside of the lid from dripping onto the top of each steamed rice cake and making the cakes wet and soggy. If you prefer not to do this, just make sure you wipe the inside of the lid every time you remove it. Make sure to let the steamed rice cakes cool completely before attempting to remove them. To remove the steamed rice cake, simply just push at the bottom of the silicone mold and your steamed rice cakes should pop out very easily. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys will give this a try and let me know how it turns out.